Hello all, welcome to ICRA Technology. Today we are going to learn how to make sales dashboard. Okay. In this we are going to learn the purpose of the dashboard, and we are also going to learn the basic of dashboard design. You will get to do hand-on practice, and also you will get to know the real world example. Okay, there are different charts on this sales dashboard, different types of slicers used, and so you are going to learn how to make this use out of the sales dashboard. So let's get started. I have already downloaded a data set required to make the sales dashboard. Okay, so this is the data set. Mm, Sales order and sales order line are our fact tables, and we have ORG ID, sales order ID, sales order type ID, creation date, sales order number, etc. in our fact table. The other fact table we have is sales order line. In this we have amount, unit, code, and sales order line ID. Where other tables we have sales order item, sales customer, sales order payment, and order type. So this is the data set we will need to build our dashboard. Now we have understood the table. Now we need to know the relationship among them. So for this, we will connect our data set to Power BI. As you can see, I have already connected our data set to Power BI. You can connect your data from Get Data and select the data source of your choice. Here we need Excel workbook. So this is how you can connect your data. We can view our data and their relationship in this model view. So I'll show you the model view of our data set. Okay, this is the model view of our data set. I'll show you this in more simpler form. Okay, so as I told you earlier, sales order is our fact table and our other fact table is sales order line. Okay, the rest are dimension table. As you can see, sales order ID of sales order table is connected to sales order ID of sales order line table. So a single sales order can include multiple items, right? So a sales order ID act as a bridge between them, between the summary table and the detail table. The summary table is sales order and the detail table is sales line. So all this relationship we built to make our process of making dashboard more smoothly. Okay, we have connected the sales order salesman table to sales order table by sales rep ID. Here in this table we can get all the details of the salesman, so that's why we need to make the relationship. If we are not connecting them, if we are not making the relationship, then we won't be able to analyze or calculate or get a specific purchase from our data. So to build a dashboard, it is more important to build a relationship among our data sets. So now once we have loaded all our data, we have checked all the relationship in data model. Now we can get started with building our dashboard. So in report view, we have to build our dashboard. So as you can see, our dashboard has one uh, header as sales dashboard and two page navigations. Okay, so first we are going to build the header. For that we are going to add a text box. You can adjust the size of it from format text box. Okay, you can also change the background color. Okay, we can also put the title as sales dashboard. Sales dashboard. You can adjust the size, color according accordingly. Okay, I'm increasing the heading to 4. I also want to change the font type. Okay, I also want to increase the size. Okay, so once you are done with the header, you can also change it later on from the format panel. Here you can change the color, background, text type, style, etc. from here. Okay, after this we have to add slicers. There are 4 slicers in our dashboard: product name, sales division, order type, and status. The first slicer we have here is product name. So we'll get product name from sales customer sales order master table. Here we'll get the product name. We'll drag the field in this. Now we'll format it. Title on style and size. We don't want such a big height. You can adjust it. I will increase the size of the page so you can see this clearly. Also we need to change slicer header as product name, because this is what we have on our website. So we'll change the name of the slicer, just product name. Okay, we'll also change the font and make it bold. Okay. Slicer, in slicer setting you can change it to drop down for selection. You should always put the multi selection and select all. Slicer header. Okay, on slicer, the title should be off. Okay, so this is the one slicer we will need. We'll place it over here. You can adjust it later. We need to add one more slicer. In this slicer we want to add sales division. We'll get sales division from order type. Okay, same, you have to keep the height and width of every slicer same for alignment reason. Or you can also adjust it however you want. Drop down selection on, we'll choose slicer header as sales division. We'll make it bold and we'll also change the font of our text, and that's it. We are going to place it This is how you are going to add two more slicer, which is order type and status. Once we are done with all the slicers, now we are going to add the cart. So this is cart. As you can see on our dashboard, website dashboard, there is a cart which shows the sales value. So we are also going to add cart to our dashboard. We can add cart value from sales order line, and we can select sales line amount to a add value field. You can also style it from here. You can style the cart from format panel. It's taking time to load. We want to give it name sales value. You can also check the color from here. Okay. Choose call out value, choose none, adjust the size, category label should turn off. Yeah. And we want to change the font and increase the size of our title. I think 27 is enough. Okay, now we'll place it over here. You also need to change the background of a page. We can change it to light gray. So it will be easy for us to place our cards and data. Okay. After this, we have two more cards that shows margin and margin percentage. We will add two more of this. After adding sales value to our dashboard, now we'll add years. So to add years, we'll take one more slicer. We'll shift the slicer at top here. We will take use data from sales customer master table. We'll choose creation date. And in creation date, we'll edit it. Time. First, we will adjust its size. You can adjust according to your dashboard, or you can change the slicer setting. I'm choosing a tile format because we have tile format in our um, data. Also, selection should be on. Slicer header is year. Bold and black. Dates hierarchy, we only need year, so we'll cancel the others. Okay, so year slicer is also ready. You can also filter the date you want from here. On our dashboard, we have from 2017 till 2022. So we can always edit it from here. Filter panel, you have to choose basic filtering. And you only need to click on the year you want. That's it. After this, we'll move on to month slicer of month and quarter. Okay, just like how we created of years. Now we are going to add a card. Okay, so as you can see on our website dashboard, they have margin and margin percentage. For this, we need to use our DEX formula. So as you can see, I have created margin 1. This is the DEX formula which we are going to use to know the margin. Okay, so for this, I'll click on this and I will drag margin 1 over here. Okay, and you're going to choose sum of margin. Okay, after this, we'll edit it. Like I'll turn on the title and I'll put the title as margin header 4. I will also change the font size and type, also the color of a header. Okay, once this is done, you can turn off the category label. You can always verify from here. So as you can see, this is the data value is different. So we also need to change the callout value. We'll change it to none. Okay. So next we have just like this, by using text formula we have to also make margin percentage. We have to create one more card, that is margin card. So we'll click card from here. We'll take we'll place it over here. Now to create margin percentage we'll require uh, to create few measures. So I have already created few measures. I'll show you. In sales order line chart, you have to create measures. So sorry, sales order table, you have to create the measures. First measure should be margin percentage, where we are going to use this formula. Margin percent divide margin tax sum of sales order line amount table. Okay, we are taking the amount from sales order line amount AED table. After this, we are going to create one more measure, that is measure margin tax. Here we are going to take sum of sales order margin. The last formula is the third text formula is margin percentage. If margin percentage is equals to blank, then comma zero margin percentage. After creating all this formula, you can simply put margin percentage into add data. Okay. Margin percent into data field. As you can see, we have got a margin percent. We need to format it a little bit. Like we'll put turn on the title. Our title is margin percentage. Okay, bold. We'll change the color and size. Okay, and the color should be, and we'll also turn off the category label. That's it. Okay, this is how we create measures. Now we will move on to charts. Okay, so here we are going to create charts as shown in our website. Okay, chart. As you can see on the website dashboard, our first chart is line chart where we shows last 3 years sales. On y-axis we have sales and on x-axis we have month. Data is used from sales trend table. So we will First, we will put month on our x-axis. Okay. We will sort it by. So after this, we are going to take data from sales trend table, where we are going to put gross sale on y-axis and year on legend. Okay. Uh, we need only last 3 years sale. So we are going to select only last 3 years. From years basic filtering, we are going to select last 3 years, 20, 21 and 22. That's it. Okay. You can always change the type of a format of your chart from format panel. You will select the title as sales trend, sales trend, sales of last 3 years. Okay, that should be capital. You can change the font, number and text, make it bold. You can also verify the color is black. Once we are done with the title, we'll turn off this title. On y-axis, we will change the value to none. We are done with that as well. We'll turn off the title. And we'll also change the legend top left, and we'll add the title over here as year. Okay. After this, we'll turn on the marker. Once we are done with this, so this is how we created the line chart. We are done with our line chart. Now we are going to use another chart, that is line stack chart column. As you can see, we have used lines stack chart on our website to show new growth sale of last 3 years. Okay. So we are going to add years on our x-axis, and then month also. After this, we are going to add gross sale on column y-axis and your growth sale on our line y-axis. Okay, we are going to drill it down. Also, we'll apply filter to it because we need only last 3 years sale. At years, add basic filtering. Now you can choose the year of your choice. We need only last 3 years sale. That's it. Once we are done with the filtering, now we can move it to our format panel to make it look more like our website. On filter panel, we will turn on the title and we'll change the title to Your Growth Sale Last 3 Years. So Your Growth Sale Last 3 Years. Okay, that's it. Make it bold and we'll change the font of this. Later, font legend on top left, everything is correct. We'll turn on the marker and on y-axis value will change it to none. Okay. After this, we'll check on our website what it has only sales. So we'll change the title to sales. And on y-axis we have years, month. Okay, that's it. Now this is our stack line chart created. You can always change the color and size in the format panel later on according to your client requirement or according to your website dashboard, etc. When we are done with our line stack chart, we will move on to another chart, that is stack column chart. So as you can see on the website, in this stack column chart, we have sales order by month. We have sales order amount and year sorted by month. So we'll do this now. Okay, we have selected the stack column chart. We will get data. On x-axis, we will get year from sales order table, and on legend we'll get month, and then later on in sales order from sales order line table we'll get sales order line amount. Okay, of course we have to filter our data. We need data from the year 2017 to 2022. So we will apply basic filtering and we will just cancel 2023. This is what we get. Now we will apply the basic formatting to change the color, etc. Legend, we will choose our title as order sales by month. Order sales by month. Bold, and we will also change the font. Okay. Thus, we will also change the title on y-axis, also their values. We will select the value as none. As you can see, sales amount, sales order amount AED, and we will put a title as sales order amount D. We will change the color to gray because on our website we have it in gray color. You can change the setting in the format panel however you want. Our next chart is this one. We are going to create the bar chart. Now, once we are done with the stack column chart, we are going to build a stack bar chart. You can change the color of stack bar chart column chart from view panel. You will get different colors. You can always choose any of your choice. After this, we will build a stack bar chart. So as you can see on the dashboard of our website, we have to show top 20 customers and their sales sum of sales amount. Okay, so we'll choose customer name on our y-axis and sales. Okay, we want sum of sales amount from sales order line table. We will search for sales order line amount and we will put it on x-axis. We also need only top 20 customers, so we will filter it from customer name. We will put it to top 10 filtering and we will put top 20 customers. Okay. We want customer name, only top 20 customers name. So we'll drag the customer name field over here. Okay. And we will apply the filter. Once the filter is applied, you will get all the top 20 customers. Now we can always format it from the format panel. We will turn on the title and we will name it as top 20 customers. Okay. So top 20 customer. Just change the font, make it bold. Okay. After this on y-axis, we'll make the necessary changes. We'll turn off the title because we don't need title. And on x-axis, I will turn the value to none. Did I display unit value to none? After this, we'll turn off the title. We don't need the title either. You can always change the color of your bar from bar column. We'll turn on the data label. That's it. This is how you can make your stack bar chart. Adjust the chart later on. Okay, so this is our top 20 customers bar chart. Okay, so now we have created 4 charts. We'll move on to other one. The other chart we have here is table chart. Sales order by salesperson table chart. In this we have 4 columns. So we'll make 4 columns. Here we will select table. Field. First we want salesperson. So we will get salesperson from sales order salesman table. Here we will search for salesperson. Okay, we will drag it in our column. After this we need sales amount. For this we will choose sales order amount and after this we want estimated cost and margin from our sales order table. Okay. After getting all the fields, we will adjust it. Okay. We will adjust the table later on. we got our salesperson amount, margin and total of everything. Why we are not getting sales cost header? Hmm. Okay, so we have got all our four columns over here. You can change it now, filter it. We'll turn on the title, and our title is sales order by salesperson. Sales order by salesperson. This is our header. After choosing the header, um, style, we will style it. And then for values, we will use black color. Background color is white. Everything is nice. Column header, we will change the background color of column header as purple or more light purple. We have a dark blue color. We will choose a darker blue color, and we will change the color of the text to white. Okay. We can also change the font of a color text, make it bold. We can also change the alignment of our text from here however we want. We can also change the name from here. We can change the name of the first column as sales person. The second column name will be changed to as sales order amount AED. So we'll change the name to sales order amount AED. Enter. After this, we'll have estimated cost, and we'll also change the name to margin. After changing the name of all the four columns, okay, you can total will be turned on. The color of the total will be blue. So we'll change the text color to blue. Now you can choose a darker blue. Okay, background I don't have anything. After this, we want to add more formatting to it. So we will add bars. So we want to add, we'll select a column salesperson, and I want to add bars to it. So with the help of conditional formatting, on sales order, first on sales column, I will change the background color. No, not this. On sales amount, I will put bar, data bar. So I want the color blue, as you can see. So I will change it from here and I will choose the color. As you can see, we have more of a purplish shade. So for example, I will choose this color, and for negative bar also I will choose color in this field only, and OK. So as you can see, the color has changed. Now for estimated cost, again I will change the color from conditional formatting. Click on estimated cost, conditional formatting. You have to change the color of estimated cost and of margin. So in margin also I will put conditional formatting and data bar. So this is how you are going to change the color and adjust the background according to our dashboard. Well, we have a map. So as you can see on our website, we have city-wide sales. Now this is going to show the sales in each city. Okay, so we are going to use map to show our sale, right? For this, we will search for city. So we have city in sales customer master table. After that, we will choose our sales. So we will get amount in our sales order line table, right? So we will put both. And here, as you can see, these bubbles are used to show the amount. Okay, so you can see of the sales line amount in Italy, in Poland, you can see in Germany, you can see in France, etc. When you will click on this bubble, you will see. After this, we will now format our data. We will choose the title as city-wise sale. We'll cancel this title and we will choose our title as city-wise sale. Okay, we will make it bold. We will also change the font and we will keep it black. Okay. You can also change or increase or decrease the size of the bubble. This is the bubble used to show the data on our map. Okay. So this was our map as shown on our dashboard. Next we have is this chart that show profit by year. So we will use our area chart now. Sorry. Always click outside the on page and then click on our chart whatever you want. Okay, so to build the area chart, so the field we require to build our area charts are from sales order. We will first we will click on our area chart. From sales order we will take creation date on our x-axis. We only need here, so we will cancel the rest. After this we will choose the sales amount from sales order line. So sales order line we will choose it on Y. So first we got a area chart. Now we'll see we only need data from 2017 to 2022. So we will filter it from here. Years. We will select basic filtering 2017. You can select all and you can just cancel 2023. Okay, so we got the data. Now we will do a basic filtering from the format panel. We will turn on the title and we will keep the title as sales order profit by year. Right? Sales order profit by year. Okay, and make it bold and we will change the font. Also, we don't want the title on our y-axis, so we will turn it off. We will change the value to none, as you can see on our dashboard. That's it. We also want to see, we will turn on the marker. Okay, on secondary y-axis, we don't need anything. Now we want the data to be displayed on the marker. So we will turn on the data label. So as you can see, we can see our data on the markers. Okay. You can also change the value from here. I'm choosing a more darker color, black, for them. You can also make it bold as we have in our data. So thus now we made a area chart. We'll move on to next chart, that is donut chart. Now we are going to make donut chart for top 10 brand contribution. So in our Power BI, now we will select, click outside and we will select our donut chart. Now when we have selected our donut chart, now we will select a related field. So from data order line table, we will select our amount and we will select brand name. So as you can see, we only need top 10 brand contribution. So we will apply the filter of top n filtering. We will change the basic filter and we will apply top 10 and we will apply top 10 brands name we want. So we will put add the field over here brand and we will apply the filter. So now you can see only the top brands over here. We can also change the title and color from here. We will change the title to top 10 brand contribution, top 10 brand contribution. Okay, and make it bold. You can also change the color of the slices from here and you can adjust it according to our website dashboard. You can also change the color view from here. Okay, so let's move on to our next chart, tag column chart. And in stack column chart, we are going to show the contribution of top 15 salesperson. Okay, so from here we will select our data. We don't want we want salesperson, so we will take salesperson from sales order salesman. Name we will select, or we can select sales order salesperson and cancel this data. Sales order salesperson I will select on x-axis, and I will also take data from sales order line table. I will select the amount. Okay. So now I will get all the salesperson and their contribution. I will filter it from here and I will get only top 15 one. So the filter type we will change to top N, and we will select top 15 salesperson. So I will drag the field over here, sales order salesman person field, and we will apply the filter. So as you can see, we got 15 salesperson over here. Now we will open the format tab and we will select the title as salesperson contribution top 15. Okay, salesperson contribution top 15. Okay, you'll make it bold. We can also change the font. That's it. Now on x-axis, we don't want the title. We will turn off the title. And on y-axis, we don't want the title and we want to change the range to none. Okay, none. Now you can see the salesperson contribution top 15. This one, we also want the bar chart to show the data. So we'll again open the format panel, and on column section you can also change the column from here. We will turn on the data label. We will change the color to black and make it bold. Thus we are done with, we can save it now. Okay, after this we have our pie chart. Now we will select pie chart. Okay, we will okay, so in pie chart, as we can see on our dashboard, what we want customer categories in a pie chart. So we will open this, and on legend we will choose customer type. We'll type here customer type. We'll drag customer type over here, and then we want sales order line, we will add sum of mm, so as you can see, we got our data. Now we can edit it over in the filter panel. In customer type, we'll select all. We don't want the blank one, so we will untick it. After this, we can also change the color and title from here. Okay, we'll change the title to customer category. Customer category. Okay, we'll make it bold. Once we are done with the title, you can change the color of the slice according to our requirement. We want blue, red, blue and grey. Okay, red, blue and last one should be grey. Related party will be grey. So once we are done with this, you can also change the position of the label. What we want, we have percent as well as the data, so you can always select it from your values, change the value to none. Okay, now you can select all detailed label, change the color to black, you can also make it bold. Okay, so once we are done with data label, you can shift the legend wherever you want. As we can see, we have legend on the top right, so we will select legend from here as top right. Very top left. So now you can see that we have created our pie chart or stack bar chart where we want to know about the top 20 products in our data. We will place it here, and as you can see on our website, we want top 20 products and their sales amount. For this, we will select relevant fields on y-axis. First, we will cancel this, and on y-axis, we will get data, sales order master, description. Sales order item description will drag in the y-axis. Next, we will have sales customer master. From here, we will add sales order customer salesperson. We want to add from here. Salesperson. Order customer name. We will search here. Sales customer sales customer master table. From sales order salesperson table, we will select um, sales order salesperson, and after this we will uh, take amount from sales order line table. So as you can see, sales order line amount AD will drag it on a x-axis. Now we want only top 20 product name. So from item description, I will select only top 20 products and top 20, and we will select, we will drag the adjust the data field. We have created all the charts in Power BI. You can adjust your chart accordingly. Okay. So now I will later on change the alignment. Okay, so now we have created our dashboard. As you can see, I have created a duplicate of sales order. You can right click on your page and you can always choose the duplicate, click on duplicate to duplicate your page. Now I will change the name of this page to sales order details. Okay, and this page name to sales order. Now I will insert, I will save this file. I will insert button navigator, page navigator. As you can see, I have both of my button over here. I will place it here, and you can change the alignment, color, everything in the format panel. We turn off the title. We just need to change the style. We have, as you can see on our dashboard, we have white color in white color. So I will change the font color to white. Okay, and I will change the background to blue. Okay, I will also change the size and increase the size a little. Okay, this is enough. I think 14 is enough. Okay, so you can also change the alignment, and this is done enough. Okay, so like this we will also change the page navigator from sales order. We will go to page sales order details. Okay, and as you can see, when we click on sales order details, we get this table of sales order. So now we have to create this table of sales order and sales order line. in our sales order detail. These are the main element we are using in our. Now, when we have created one another page by duplicating our sales order page, now we will add table over here. So to add table, we will select table, we will expand it, and we will add our data. So as you can see, this is a sales order table. You have to add sales order data into it. So we will add our data. Now, so first we will take salesperson name from a sales order salesman table. Okay. Second, we will take customer name from customer master table. We will add customer name from here. After this, we will add order type. In order type, you can add order type over here. What else we have? Order date and status. Order date. So you can add date over here. We only want here, so we will cancel the rest. Okay. So after here, what else we have? Status. Okay, so for status, we will open our sales order table. In sales order table, we will get status. Okay, we will add status now. After this, we will add estimated cost. Estimated costs. We will also add margin. Just want to check I'm going right. So after status, we have currency exchange rate. Okay. Uh, Status, we will add currency from sales order table. Then we have exchange rate. Sorry, currency is not added. We will add currency in add data. Then we will add after currency. We will add sales amount. From sales order table, we will add sales amount. Sales amount will be added, and sales amount in AD will be added, and after this we will add estimated cost, and we will also add margin. We will change the name of our data columns from here. First should be salesperson, second should be customer name, and third it should be order date. Okay, order date, order type. Next we have is order type. After this we have status. We will change the name to status. After this we will change the name to currency. This is how we are going to change the name of every table, every column. Sorry. After currency we have exchange rate. So we will add exchange rate over here. Exchange rate. Okay. We will take exchange rate from sales order line. Okay. We will also change the name of the column. Okay. After this, our next column is sales order amount, estimated cost, sales order amount, sales order, sales order amount. We will get this data and we will change the name to sales order amount. Okay. Next we have enter. Next we have estimated cost. Estimated cost. Okay. So after estimated cost we have sales order amount AED. Okay, I don't think we want sum. We will try this one. Okay. Estimated cost. After this we have sales order amount sales order amount AED. We will add the data field over here and we will change the name here backspace, here backspace and enter. Okay. We have one more column and that is margin. So we will add one more column margin. Margin. Okay. Okay, we will also change the name margin and enter. Okay, so now we will adjust our data. Change the order type. We will make space for everything so that it is readable and more relevant. Now we can change the fields, their color and everything from our format panel. So as we can see on our dashboard, we have the title as sales order and we have the header color. Okay, the title should be turned on and sales order, make it bold, change the color and increase the size black. Now we will change the column header to same color as of our header, and sorry, we want text color is white and we want background color is dark blue. Okay, this is done. We can also make our header title in bold. Next we can do is we can also apply filter to specific column, etc. Now we will also create one more table, that is sales order line table, just below this table. In this table we have a sales. Now we will also make one more table, that is sales order line table. So I have already created a sales order line table for you. You can always change the size of the page later on. Okay, so as you can see, the other table is also created. Adjust the alignment according to our page. Once this is done, I will decrease the size of the page information, sorry, canvas setting. I think 1300 is enough. Sorry, 2500 is enough. The height, it's still more, and I think 1500 will be enough. Okay, so now you can see that our other page is also ready and our dashboard is almost ready now. If you will click on the sales order table, as you can see, our sales dashboard is ready now. We have the header buttons over here, clear filter, all our slicers, card, and our charts. All the charts are placed over here. Okay, thank you.